It's the Giddy Gang Show on Scarbox Nation TV. It's the Giddy Gang Show on Scarbox Nation TV. And we're coming to you live from CB Giddy. It's the Giddy Gang Show.
Giddy Gang Show.
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 It's the Giddy Gang Show on Scarbox Nation TV.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to another Giddy Gang Show. I'm Ben Giddy, of course. Got my good buddy Danny Woodman here to my left, your right, and behind the desk, the one and only Mr. Nick Lanciano, producer extraordinaire. Well, we are glad to be with you today. We got some good stuff, some cool videos. There's been a lot of neat things going on behind the scenes in the world of Cigarbox Nation, and we are here to share it with all of you. I see Jim Morris out there. We've got one of his videos on the lineup. Kale of Porna Studios, if he's over there on YouTube.
Not yet.
Not yet. I trust he will be. But even if he isn't, we're still going to run his video. Got a cool What's the Deal with Spiel segment from our good buddy Shane down there in beautiful York, Pennsylvania. Speaking of York, Pennsylvania, yeah, had an extra special visitor down there in recent days. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But before we get too deep in, a few announcements, starting with a sad announcement. Word reached us today that Keith Crumbly, who's a longtime member of the Cigarbox Guitar Groups, builder of many, many fine guitars, a frequent poster, that he passed away very recently and unexpectedly. And that's very sad news to see one of the pillars of the online Cigarbox guitar community suddenly taken from us. It's not the sort of news you ever want to get, and we wish his family the best through a difficult time. Other announcements, of course, the Pennsylvania Cigarbox Guitar Festival is coming up in just 3 weeks, it turns out. Saturday the 28th down there in York, Pennsylvania. I'm going to be heading down for it this year. Hopefully there'll be a lot of people come out to hear some good music and support the vendors. CB Giddy isn't setting up a booth down there. I'm just going to be there in person, having a good time. Might have some stickers to hand out or something. Shane and I might just set up a tent and get a little pony kick and sit there and enjoy the day and talk with people and do some gabbing, a little picking and grinning maybe. So it'll be a good time down there in York, Pennsylvania on the 28th. Speaking of Cigarbox Guitar Festivals, the Ozark Cigarbox Guitar Festival, I think, is happening this weekend. I think it's tomorrow. I know AJ Gaither's going to be down there. They had to give it a miss last year because of the pandemic, but they've been at it a few years now. CB Giddy is proud to help sponsor that one down there in, what is it, Lake of the Hills of the Lake? Forget the name of the town where they have it. But anyway, you can look it up on Facebook if you're in that area of, I believe they have it in Missouri, there in the Ozark region. You can head over for that. In September, we've got the Huntsville Cigarbox Guitar Fest and the Georgia International Cigarbox Guitar Festivals, both happening on September 11th of this year. So those of you who live in between Atlanta and Huntsville have to make a hard decision about which direction to drive to go get your CBG fix. And then a little bit after the first of the year, the beginning of 2022, the New Orleans Cigarbox Guitar Fest is coming back for another year. CB Giddy helping to sponsor that one as well. There's going to be another video contest this year, and they are hoping situation allowing, that they'll be able to have an in-person festival down there in New Orleans again this year. Whew. That's a lot of updates. Any updates from the world of Woodman?
Not particularly. I sent a Lionel train out to get repaired.
Oh,
I can tell you all
nice.
about that.
Well, I had to take a little drive up into the North Country of New Hampshire here the other day, a little earlier this week, to pick up a boat. Just a little runabout fiberglass boat that I bought from a friend, and I saw the gravel train on its way up there. Every day there's a train that runs up to Ossipee, north of Ossipee, to pick up a load of gravel, and then in the evening it comes back down.
They're gorgeous engines.
Always like seeing that rolling through the woods up there. All right, well, just want to show a quick photo here of what I was mentioning earlier that happened this week. Our good buddy Jim Burt and his wife Diane made a surprise visit. Oh, there he is. A surprise visit to the king, Mr. Shane Spiel, down there. They dropped by to say hello while they were in town. Brought him a lovely cardboard cutout of himself, because that's I told Shane that would make a good prop here on the Juke Shack stage. But it was good to see Jim and Diane making a visit down there to the Spiel compound, and I think next week.
I think so.
I'm fairly sure this week from today they might be here, and Scott and Betsy Heron of Green Heron will be stopping by. Marty Tauber might come down. Oh, Shane says that ain't cardboard, it's plywood. Woo! That's how they do it, my God, doing it upright. All right, enough gabbing. We're gonna run the video now from our buddy Cale. He's playing one of our mountain tenor guitar kits that he put together, 4-stringer, I believe, and he's doing "Oh Lonesome Me" on it.
Well, howdy folks, happy Sunday morning and happy Father's Day. And I'm just gonna be transparent with you. The song I'm gonna do today has nothing to do with Father's Day, other than my dad does like this song. Anyway, this was originally a Don Gibson tune from the 1950s. It's been covered by so many people, I'm not even gonna try to list them off. Popular cover tune. And by the way, I was sick not too long ago. Thankfully it wasn't COVID, but I'm just now getting my voice back. So hopefully I can sing this. My voice doesn't sound too bad. Anyway, this one's called "Oh Lonesome Me." Let's give it a shot for Sunday morning. Everybody's going out having fun. I'm just a fool for staying home and having none. I can't get